so welcome to the Pluto and Virgo generation video, and this is for every one of you guys that are born between, I would say, 1958 and 1972, 73. This is a very influential period of time for you because you've reached a point in your growth process where now you are stepping up and starting to call the shots in terms of how mainstream reality should become, what are essential for our evolutionary direction. So you're just under the elders and everybody's kind of looking up to you and saying, which direction do we grow into? Now, you guys hold a very specific energetic imprint, okay? You actually have Pluto conjunct Uranus. Now, you guys have many, many lifetimes where you've lived under, or what you do is you carry the energetic imprint of cleanse and cleaning, okay? So you're naturally good at being very specific about stuff. You're naturally good at being very orientated around service. So up until this point in time, you've worked through quite a lot of situations and circumstances in your life that have helped build things, structured things, etc. But then you went through like this massive crisis, probably around about 2007 to 2010. And even now, still going through that period of time, like, where do I belong? How do I find myself in this world? That is essential for you to recognize. The Pluto in Virgo generation, like yourself, that carry that strong energetic imprint of Uranus in Libra, Leo, and Uranus in Virgo, specifically, you guys, you're rebels, you're natural rebels. So what happens is that you get everybody to be real with themselves. But there's a tendency to also play the polarity point here of Pisces, and because of the lifetimes of experiencing so much criticism and sense of lack, etc., you overcompensate by creating situations that are illusionary. So there's this dualistic approach to the way that you guys operate, where you would want things idealistically to happen, but at the same time, you're also trying to heal the planet by doing the same thing. So you're saying, this is how to heal it, but you're spacing out and you're doing too much right brain stuff. And there's this need to be practical about how you're healing. So as I said, in a community, and as an example, generally you guys would be like light and love. Okay, that's the type of language that you use. Like, I'm connected to my higher self, I've got through this type of dimensional reality, etc. And it's all fantastic. The problem is that if people are not shifting energy in themselves or are not practically using that energy in a day-to-day life, where they're making choices, then they're not actually having anything affect them other than just a bunch of words. The point here is to recognize that you guys have got a massive task on your hand, and that is to not be so rebellious that you reject the system. Okay. And then what you do is you hide from it or disassociate from it or detach from it. And then from that point of view, don't actually integrate in ways that helps build a new sort of economy or a new structured reality, and so on and so forth. So it's very important that your generation, you particularly, start beginning to make choices in your life where you actually have practical solutions and practical situations be integrated into the structural form of reality. Okay, so we are evolving through structure, Pluto South Node through Capricorn. If you reject the system, if you reject the matrix and you detach from it, then all you're doing is just sitting on the outside, pointing at the things, but not actually integrating, saying, hey, I want to heal it. You've got to be leading from example. So as I said before, and to kind of integrate this whole entire concept for you guys, you are here to make the adjustment and clean up the mess and to create new sustainable ways of interacting with our realities through healthy perspectives. So the whole movement of realizing healthy eating, taking away the plastics, recognizing where there are toxins and so on and so forth. Your job is to cleanse, purify. That's why I put the trees up, because you're the ones that are helping us breathe again, because you need to breathe yourselves. Okay? Fantastic. All right, guys, we'll see you in part 3.